officially 2022. The year has started. I wanted my first video to be kind of me jumping into the new year, telling you all what I had planned for my channel with the upcoming year. I did not plan for my first video to be the camping vlog, but I actually had it published and forgot to change that. So that published first. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. So throughout this video, I'm going to be doing my makeup and telling you all, the expectations and things planned for this year. Now, I do have a bird. I don't have my mic hooked up because I actually need to plug in my phone, which is what I'm recording this on, to charge because the battery is low. But I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. Let's start off the new year on a good note with y'all being subscribed, okay? So for my makeup, I'm going to do something really simple. I hope the light, like the slight shadow, isn't bothering to anybody. I'm kind of getting my space, reevaluated, and it's dark right now, so I have my ring light going. So let's get into it. I did my brows a little bit. I haven't concealed them, but we're doing a simple look, something cute and simple, something easy. This is not a tutorial. This is just to kind of get ready with me, get ready for 2022 type of vibe. So I hope you all enjoy it. Also, let me know if y'all like when I do time lapses or not. I know the quality sometimes changes, and just the way things look overall change a little bit when you do time lapse versus a regular video. And I am filming this with my front camera. I'm gonna switch it to the back camera so that the quality is a little bit better. So I bought this camel concealer sponge because it was recommended to use with the concealer, but I really did not like it for the brows. I don't know why I did it for the brows. I'm not used to using the sponge, so why I went right for the brows with that sponge, I have no idea, but it did work well when I used it later on my face. So when I first tried this camo concealer, I had used the hydrating one, and that moved around my face so much I did not like it. This one is the matte one, and I liked it a whole lot better, but it blends out so much that I ended up using a bit more than I needed. I don't use very high coverage products, so it's good to know that a little goes a long way, especially if you're somebody who does use more products, because it will last you a little bit longer. Also, this isn't a color that I would normally use to conceal, but I'm trying a few different things, so that's why I use such a light shade. And I just want to clarify, this palette is pigmented, but because it's very like orangey brown and a little bit on the lighter nude side, because I am dark skinned and the saturation in this video, some of the colors look like they're not really showing up that well, but they were. If I remember properly, I only used 4 colors, which were Laguna, Highway 1, Surf Rider, and Sequoia. If that's correct, I don't fully remember. When I applied the shimmer lid shade, I did use my finger because sometimes I think it's a little bit more pigmented and smooth on the eyelid. So I do like to go in with my finger and then go over it with the brush. This palette does mostly have like shimmers, glitters, or shades with a light sheen. So you do have to kind of be careful with what you choose. That Highway 1 color, which is the slightly deeper orangey, like brown color on the outside of my eye, did have a shimmer to it, so that is one thing I didn't like about it. If you don't want shimmer outside of on like that lid, like crease area, I would recommend using colors from a different palette, because like I said, pretty much only like 4 colors out of the, I think, what, 12 in this palette don't have any shimmer. And I know it looks kind of gray and ashy right now, but once I blend everything together and it kind of oxidizes a little bit, it'll look a whole lot better. That's the one thing I do want to get better with my makeup, is that I think I choose colors that are slightly a little bit too gray for me, when I need to start reaching for more like reddish or yellow tones slightly. But depending on the season, my like tone, I feel like, does change. So I really have to try to maneuver and figure out what will work better for me. Now, if you have watched a few of my old makeup videos, you will be like, girl, I'm glad you changed that contour palette, because why was I, as a dark-skinned woman, using a light to medium contour palette? Please tell me. So I have 3 different types of these Essence mascaras. My favorite, I would have to say, is the green, the pink, and then the blue, which is the newest one I've gotten. I think the blue would be better if I wasn't pairing them with lashes. The pink is my favorite depending on what type of look I'm going for, but usually overall the green one is my favorite. I'm really happy that I've been able to get into lashes and get a lot better at applying them, but I hate that they have been affecting my natural lashes. I have naturally long and full lashes, and since I started wearing falsies, they have been like thinning out, and I hate that for me. So I'm gonna take a break from lashes for a while and see what happens, or if there's any alternatives that I could try. And I just want to give a little shout out to lash pens, because that has honestly been the go-to as far as what has helped me become a lot better at applying lashes. Because going from when the lash, I would apply the lash glue on the lashes and put it on my eye, that was so hard for me. But since I've been able to use lash pens, that has really made it a lot easier. Now, what I normally use for my lips is a double-sided lippy stick. One side is a gloss, the other side is a lipstick. I couldn't find it, so I was trying some different things, but I ended up thinking that the lip that I did go with was too dark, so I put a something else on, which after I kind of blotted it off a little bit and then put some gloss over top, it looked a lot better than that initial bubblegum pink that I had on. Now those two darker colors did stain my lips a little bit, so when I put that pink over it, it looked a little bit off. But like I said, I did blot it and change that up. But be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share my channel to those who think may like it. Be sure to stay blessed, and I hope you all enjoy being a part of Victoria's universe and are ready for a phenomenal 2022.